swooping upon this good up vibes. So I just wanted to share this transmission with you. It is a message I received in a vision of the Imperial Queen Mother of Haiti, who fought alongside many warriors. She was from the Dahomey tribe in Africa. And in the dream, before I even knew who she was, because I just did the research, and I saw in my vision, it was so real. It was not just her, but there was some very powerful men alongside her as well. She wore a beautiful dress and she had on a green necklace. And the necklace had several symbolic symbols. I wrote down the symbols. I saw a circle, a star, the shape of a moon, and the ankh. And it was green. And that's when I woke up, right? But then I wrote down that after I saw her in the necklace and, amongst these higher ranking men, because she seemed in the same ranking as well. And my spirit told me these are elites. And I immediately saw a river. But the river opened up. And beneath the river was I don't even know how to describe it, but it was designs. Let's put it that way. Okay, we're going to leave it at that. And before I even go further, let me go ahead and let me cleanse this space, because I'm jumping right into the message. And benevolent ancestors, please guide this transmission. May it reach the right people. So, after I saw the river, it was like there was some people crossing the river. So these elites, including this queen, she and these other high-ranking men were able to free what seemed like slaves. They were able to cross this river, right? When you think about it, I think about when, Moses helped the Israelites across the Red Sea. That's what it seemed like. And when when they were able to help these people cross this river, they all seemed to have got across except for one person, and one person that fell into the gap, into the river. And it's like I heard, like they were crying out. They said, we don't even want one of us to die. It was painful. They felt like a pain when one of their comrades went down. And this is what I wrote, because I had to jump up out my sleep and write this, right? I said, they fought and won by working with the river. It says one of the ancestors fell in the gap, right? That individual that didn't get to cross. And it says they fought, the Haitian war, they fought, they they laid traps for the troops, the British troops, and they won. And the words that I wrote that stuck out the most is that she was an imperial elite, right? And I wrote down these specific words: Dynasty of Haiti. She was Queen Mother. And then come today, I did some research and I looked up, let me open this thing. I looked up the words. Let me log in real quick. I looked up, oh shoot, never mind. I gotta type it in again. Queen from Haiti. Not font. All right. And this is what came up. Just give me a minute. I'm trying to find what I had found. Okay, so I found the information. I had typed in Queen from Haiti who fought the British. And I found this information. It says Queen Toya refers to Abaraya Gran Toya, also known as Victoria Montu, an elite West African warrior from Dahomey who became a fundamental freedom fighter in the Haitian Revolution, fighting the French. Well, I guess it wasn't the British, but in my dream I thought it was a British because, And it says, rather than a queen, it says, freedom fighter in the Haitian Revolution, fighting the French rather than a queen. When Haiti gained independence, Emperor John Jacques Dessalines, whom she had trained and raised, honored her with the aristocratic title of Duchess rather than Queen. I was like shook because we've heard, I'm Jamaican, so I grew up hearing about Queen Nanny of the Maroons, which was also a actual queen from I can't remember if it's from Ghana, right? And it's like my spirit was like something about this dream. And, still trying to connect the dots because a part of me deep down know that there is very deep ties and connection with Jamaica and Haiti. And this just inspires me to dig a little bit deeper to find out what is the connection between the Dahomey tribe and the ones that were, shipped to the Caribbean, to Jamaica, and to Haiti. What are their ties? There's something here. But finding out about this amazing warrior queen, warrior duchess, empress from Haiti is such a privilege and an honor to have, this download, to get this message, to remind us about how powerful our ancestors are and the fight that they put up around the world in the Caribbean. And her story is one that I am going to learn a little bit more about and to inspire us as the diaspora from the Caribbean to remember these amazing female warriors, even the male warriors too, but you know, as the feminine energy rises, these majestic female warriors that never allowed, just because they were feminine quality, to allow that to stop them from fighting for their rights. I just want to share that transmission with you as I give thanks to the ancestors, time eternal, for their messages, which is greatly appreciated. I hope this message reaches the right people. And I'll see you in the next transmission. Take care.